Horizon. The last place we left off was we entered the um we entered this place, and seems I'm gonna have to redo a little bit of stuff. So hopefully you guys go with that.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Let's see if we can't find some stuff in here too. Also, I'm sorry if I don't really talk while playing this game. I just get sucked into the world so much, and it's just like, holy crap. Ooh, yay.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they
So basically what happened is
bad.
well, it's a little bit of a spoiler for a little bit later in the game, but Ted Farrow is not a good guy. He is not. And we learned that later on through some other stuff. But he basically fucked over the world. I figured that out pretty early on, but Ted Farrow is not a good guy. Him and Dr. Sobek were once friends, but he's kind of a piece of shit. I just like hitting things. That'd be so cool if you could hit the stalactites or stalagmites and cause them to fall over. That'd be cool. Ooh, yay. Chest.
Forget about traveling light. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it.
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
For every problem of life.
25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Okay, so I just realized something. After all these years of playing, I was always like, how the heck do the robots always come back to, like, you know, never running out of metal? It's because the scrappers. Anytime a machine goes down, the scrappers go in. They they shred up the stuff, take it back to like one of the cauldrons, I'm guessing, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, they recycle the metal. Kind of like what we do. I'm sorry, baby. Lay right there. I love this game. It is totally cool. Very creative. You can also read these as well, which I'm not going to, because that's a lot, so. If you guys want to, feel free to pause it and read it right there. Basically, some of the stuff just. Yeah, you can find a bunch of data and stuff throughout the game.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
Yeah, he gives us quite a bit of them. Anyways, if you guys want, feel free to pause it, read it. And then I think we already looked at this one. There's that one. Okay, yeah. Honestly, y'all should really play this game. It is really cool.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Sorry, Harley. Not true,
So
though.
they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Yeah, Ted Faro had good intentions, but was a fucking idiot. And not a very good dude. Anyways, Harley, how you doing this morning?
There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another could get through.
I'm doing okay. Anyways, feel free to pause if you want to read this. I'm not going to read. It's a lot of stuff, so. Dun dun dun. Corroded metal.
Looks like I can climb here. Made it.
Yes, I did.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent.
No, don't disappear. Is there any action in Dark Souls?
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Kitty.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Is there any action in Dark Souls?
Frost catching in my throat.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have now responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
You said it, girl. Pharaoh really wanted to make, like, machines that would basically act as, like, police and stuff, and basically make it so, like, Americans were unstoppable. But in the process, they ended up going rogue. And that's why he was asking the one person to make a backdoor into, like, the programming, but the AI outsmarted them and made it impossible for them to make that backdoor. Welcome back, Harley. Any action in Dark Souls? There's another one. Feel free to pause and read if you want. Aloy has to be extremely fearless to be able to be doing this stuff. Alright, feel free to pause and read if you so wish to.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Yeah, I definitely recommend leveling up as soon as you guys can in this. Like, definitely. No, 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 no! Dang it. It's not what I wanted to do. See y'all. Still leave it unlocked? Okay. Yeah.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Okay, there we go. Make sure to grab that power cell or what we are doing next is not gonna work out.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's A glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Dun dun dun.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Kitty.
God forgive me.
Kitty.
Made her solution so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Ow, Kitty!
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
May his voice
Of all
actor
the
rest in
questions you
peace.
could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Go, Aloy.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no, I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
Alrighty,
The
feel free to
evidence
listen to
pointed
this
that
for a
way.
minute.
But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
robots destroyed the Earth. Elizabeth Sobek had something to do with it to keep life safe. And Silas knows a lot. I love Silas. He's awesome. I probably won't ever play the second game and stream it because it's a lot. Like, I'm still discovering things in it and doing like all the side quests, like the after game stuff. Like, I'm still doing all of that. Like, it's one hell of a game, is all I can say. Oh no, the PlayStation controller. What'd I do with it? Oh no. Oh, there it is.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
A little bit.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Lies.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation, wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your men will be. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next, to learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Come on. Oh. I thought I could pry the door open.
Nothing. I can stop squinting against the white.
Dude, the views in this game are absolutely amazing. I literally just climbed mountains just to get the view. I mean, look at that. forget how the hell to get out of here. Whee! Beppo! What's up, man? Doing good. We don't have very many viewers today. Which is okay, because I just love this game. Run away!
There's the alarm. Gotta keep an eye on it.
You'll never catch me! Nice. Were you able to go shopping? Nice. That was very fast. So, Beppo, do you drive? Or do you walk? Come here, baby. I need you to stop getting into things you aren't supposed to. Damn, bro, you walk fast. You must be a hella fit. Dude, you must be like hella fit. I'm not skinny, I'm fat. Okay, so we got a corruption zone we can take out. And we're getting pretty close to looking into the cauldrons, so that's going to be important soon. Hurry, downriver! Downriver! Ah! Damn it. Ah.
Just go about your business.
on, come on, go away, go away. By the way, the outfit I'm wearing is called Stealth Knot or something like that. It makes it so you can be sneaky. Nobody noticed me. Aha! Nobody noticed me. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I'm picking up another signal.
Had what? Oh, the outfit. Yeah. If you read the description of the outfits, like for instance, this is the standard outfit. You get throughout the game. This is the upgraded version of it, which is the Nora Brave. Each one has like so this one doesn't offer anything, but it can be upgraded to have something. This one I really like. It definitely protects from oil and fire damage. Really good. This one is stealth, and you can get like upgraded versions of like each of the outfit, and then you can apply coils to it. So I have a coil applied to this to help make it so like it's easier for me to sneak around and not get noticed. And then this one you can get the medium weight one and then the heavy one, and like each one has like a different set of like, hey, this and this, and so outfits can like give you like better protection against certain things. Normally I go with the Carja Blazon because I go after a lot of fire things, and then this one makes it easier to sneak around, especially if you're doing the bandit camps and stuff like that. Yeah. So you can also upgrade the weapons as well. So if you go to crafting, you can modify outfits, and then for instance like this one I can apply a coil. I can do like resist ranged attacks, lightning, corruption. But yeah, you can definitely upgrade like the outfits and stuff, which make it better. And then you can also upgrade like capacity and stuff, which honestly, thinking about that, I probably should upgrade this. Upgrade resources. I totally forgot about that. And then this one, let's upgrade coil. Upgrade arrows. Let's do this one. Let's upgrade this one as well. I don't really do traps. That is one thing that I don't normally do in the game is traps. But yeah, you can upgrade stuff. You can upgrade ammo pouches. So like now I have 30 arrows and then 30 arrows. And then this one I can do even more now versus the 10 to 15. And then this one I can do, I can upgrade that as well. I totally forgot about upgrading and stuff. About the pouches and stuff. I kind of forgot about that. At first, I thought it was inside skills and stuff, but it's not skills. It's
Closing in on the signal.
yeah. My brain. It's been a while since I've played this game.
I just need to get on the Tallneck's head.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I really hate having to do. So fuck that. We're not gonna do that right now. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it.
Got one.
The only reason why I don't like doing this one is because you really don't get any cover.
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
Headshot.
Let's make this quick.
Got him.
Quietly.
That was lucky.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Take an hour to do what? Because I love being sneaky.
Looks like we're introduced.
I love that. Looks like we're introduced. Shit. Don't know I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here!
Must always said, patience.
I never got that one before. Nobody knows I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here. I am super sneaky. Nobody knows I'm here. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Damn it, I missed. Got him.
Move along now.
That was close.
Shit, 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 shit.
You will not escape me.
Got him. Got him. Aren't I just freaking cool as hell? Somebody tell me I'm cool. Like, I'm taking out this entire camp in sneaky mode. Come on, guys. Tell me I'm pretty fucking cool. I'm literally taking out the entire fucking camp in sneaky mode.
Here we go again.
I feel like I'm a badass! Fair enough. I like to challenge myself to see how sneaky I can be. Be sneaky. Thank you, Sekiro, for making me sneaky. Gotta go brag to Winter. I gotta go brag to him that I'm taking out an entire camp in sneaky mode. Whatcha? And also grab a Mountain Dew while I'm at it. Actually, fuck Mountain Dew. I want some Danish. Winter. I just took out an entire camp being sneaky.
Good job.
Whatcha? Whatcha?
Yeah.
I am the assassin. Hey, Beppo. Harley, am I an assassin? Tell me that I am an assassin. You want to direct violence? I love that. Tell me that I am an assassin. I scared the crap out of my coworker yesterday because I appeared out of nowhere and she wasn't expecting it, and she's just like, "Where the hell did you come from?" And I was just like, over there. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
I just took out the entire camp. Ooh, I am evil.
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Oh, I am evil. I just took out the entire camp, sneaky mode, and nobody knew I was here. I just took out the entire camp, malevolence and love. Look at the views! Hey, look, it's Utah. Fun fact for you. This part of the game takes place in Utah, and the only reason why I know that, and I will show you the reason why I know. Guys, um, guys, I can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! No! I know, right? If I have to do the entire camp again, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. Aiden, what you doing all the way over there, bub? Did I get the tall neck? I did get the tall neck. Cool. Yay! But yeah, the reason why I know this is Utah is because there's something called the Arch in southern Utah, and it has that, and that's how I know that this game takes place in part of Utah. The Karja is in Utah and Arizona. Here, let me make sure that I'm not going towards any enemies. But yeah, that's actually something in southern Utah. Look up the arches of southern Utah.
Getting too steep to ride.
See? The arches. It's the arches. I don't know why, but it's just so calming.
Trail.
The music and everything is just absolutely amazing. I just love this game.
I think I'm in the clear.
Oh no, 100%. I want to show you my actual wallpaper at some point.
They're scanning for me.
This game is absolutely phenomenal.
They've put their stamp on this place.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink.
Petra!
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe, or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
You ain't wrong about that.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
Hell yeah!
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Osram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Alrighty. Enjoy your lunch.
It is, but we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I'd cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Osram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. Place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
I have so many side quests to do. I recommend doing the side quests. It does help you level up, so definitely when like you need. You need to level up. I did this on easy mode, I think, just for the hell of it, so I could play it.
If I had right of rule, I'd have taken...
Still sniffing around.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
had me!
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Somebody's down over there!
Corpse!
Yeah, you're 1-2 now.
Fight coming on!
That nearly skewered me!
Damn it! Got him.
We're getting started.
Got y'all.
Got a present for you. You're good. There, a power cell.
Think we gotta go this way to get up there? Aha!
Okay, done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
What the fuck was that about? That was unexpected. Shit.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when. Lots of scrappers, apparently. Hope they haven't stripped the parts out of me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes when you end up killing enemies, they'll give you packs like this. I highly recommend keeping them because it gives you items. Like for instance, I'm out of Ridgewood. What? Beppo, you good? Oh, okay.
The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Are they nesting? Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
What, before more of them come in? If you guys notice what I'm aiming for on the scrappers, that is the fastest and best way to take them down. I don't ever remember this quest. Like, I really don't. Hey, look, it's part of an airplane. Bro, you didn't even notice that I just took out your buddy. That's funny.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Me he 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 he. At least I think that's part of an airplane. Is it? Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's part of an airplane. I want to know what that one cutscene was about. Ah, I love the music. Ingenious.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it.
Woo! Petra, baby!
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Ugh. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners! She's working well so far.
That was meant for me! Get out of the line of fire!
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. Anyone but a bandit clan will pull back now.
Yeah, one cannon!
Hell yeah, baby, check me out! I don't remember this quest at all. No! I killed my steed!
Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Woohoo!
Neither
Petra!
will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
Who? Petra! I killed my steed. Now let's go loot, boys!
We're still on alert, idiots! Trouble doesn't just up and leave. Keep an eye out.
You know, that is the truest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Steed. I didn't mean to kill you. My loyal Steed is dead. My loyal Steed. Great, now I have to go find. Ooh! There's a Strider one nearby. I like the Chargers best.
Can't say I've had occasion to debate any. Oh, you got one up on Durval then. He was always better at holding a grudge than a hammer.
Yeah, Derval was a piece of shit. I'm glad I got him. Oh, hey, it's this fake guy.
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Grease and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, you know, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Sure, Grease is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me.
I love Petra.
I would run off in search of them, but since Grease took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the arch northwest of here to watch for the herd. I hope they found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jagrees and Baladia didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the Forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
Huzzah!
For help.
Some burdens are welcome.
So we're a welcome burden, hell yeah.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now.
Yeah, Kitty, I'm trying to mimic you.
If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Yeah, careful, it could become a habit. Yeah, I don't feel like looking for a new Strider.
These will keep.
Well, while I'm headed to the quest, I'm gonna try and find some items. Especially healing stuff. Got it. I can't believe I actually got that from there. Booty! Thunderjaw. I don't have the weapons or armor to deal with that, so let's get the fuck out of there. Let's see if we can upgrade. We need boar bones. We don't have any boar bones, damn it.
find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Damn, he died.
Stocking up.
I forget where Pitchcliff is. Look at the stars, man. And that moon. I forget what freeze rhyme is for. I think it's an item that you get, don't remember what it is. Ooh, we got a boar bone. That's gonna be important.
Save these for the trail.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours.
Two hunters
That's
arguing.
because I couldn't
That's what I'm
concentrate
looking
with
for.
you hammering on.
Someone's coming.
Why is it not working? Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge. We'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
Excitement, hearts is pounding.
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
Found some tracks. This way.
asking her 1,000 questions.
Why would I?
So you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the renegades? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgrease!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagrease is here instead of Kate. Get ready. Calm, calm.
Kitty, you need to stop freaking out.
Get it while I can.
So what you guys don't know about this arrow is, if this is your first time playing... Ah! I hate the behemoths! Oh! I'm okay with fighting the big ash machines because I've learned like what items are best to kill them and stuff like that. So definitely with the bigger machines, you always want to have the tear blast arrow. I think the tear blast arrow is the most important. So what the tear blast arrow does is that it causes an explosion to break off certain parts of machines. So like with the snap, like the sawtooth, you want to get the gun that's on its back, and then with the thunderjaw, you also want to aim towards one of its guns and then explode its guns off, and then use its guns against it, and that's the best way to kill them. The next time I come across a thunderjaw, I'll show you what I mean. But best way to do that is always get the tear blast arrow. I think, for instance, the shadow sharp shot bow. I think this is the best bow in the entire game. I normally don't use these arrows. They do pretty decent. They break off as good as this does, but I think this does better. You can use this one as well, but I still think this arrow is probably the best one in the entire game, especially when it comes to the larger machines. That's me personally. I can't say that for everyone, but I think it works the best. And by the way, I don't ever have any one way I play this game. I just play it. I know a lot of like creators and stuff, they write out guides and stuff and like lead you to this certain area first and then this area first. I think it's best to just level up as fast as possible and then go from there. So definitely. I think one of the best ways to level up is by doing side quests and killing machines. Ooh, I got some decent coils from that. I'll check them out here in a minute.
We figured it out now. Balaja and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much...
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable now. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
So those two have a thing for each other, so that's good. Hopefully they can work it out. Echo shells are important. They help to build these arrows. You want echo shells and all that.
Keep that for later.
And you guys can hear the choir of dogs in the background. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, great, we probably got the Thunderbird on our tails. I also realized I don't have Trapcaster. Thunderbird! Yeah! We are not dealing with the Thunderbird right now.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out.
Yeah, we're not gonna... Actually... Alright, guys, so I'm gonna show you how to take down a Thunderjaw. Okay? Let's see if I can do it without getting my ass handed to me. So, do you see those things on the ends right here? Aim this arrow
Oh boy.
on those. See? You want to get that off. And then you can get this. Pick up this. And that's how you take down a Thunderjaw. That is how you take down a Thunderjaw. That is the fastest and easiest way to take down a Thunderjaw. At least that's the best way that I've found to do it. Welcome back. Take a quick break. Give me just a moment and I will be right back. But feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I will be back. I am so sorry, but give me just a moment and I don't know how to pause the live, so. Alrighty, I return. I'm so sorry about that. Thank God for the glitches. Peppa, you can pet the robot cat. I just don't know if it's safe to pet the robot cat.
I can get out of this.
Alright, we're gonna go do a cauldron, actually.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't seen the stalkers yet. Literally the worst machine to fight against is the stalker. They have this ability to go invisible.
Find a door. But how to open it?
This is the easiest cauldron in the entire game. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you how to do a cauldron. I don't always like the cauldrons because they are kind of like puzzles at times and I don't really like them. But this one, I think, is the easiest one in the entire game. I mean, like, seriously, look how massive this is.
It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it? That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? Oh my goodness. Those things are moving components around.
Also, hit in the center of the eye of the these guys, and that'll take it down. Mushrooms!
That thing near the gap. What does it do?
Thank you, Beppo. Thank you. I already fought the Mecha T-Rex. I showed y'all how to take it down. At least I think the way that I showed is the best way to take it down.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. Might regret this. That's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? Why here?
Alrighty, so now we're going to go this way. Yeah. You can't stop me. I'm too cool for you. I'm just so cool. Not really. Oh, damn it.
That's it.
Jazzy, you need to knock that off. Alrighty, guys, it is currently 2:30. This is one reason why I don't like the cauldrons. They're such a pain in the ass to get through.
Almost to the heart.
Dude, the amount of tunneling and time it would have taken to build this entire thing is unbelievable. How did they do this in 15 months? Yay. I'm awesome.
Full already.
Information about different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Also, completing side quests give you guys skill points as well, so I highly recommend doing cauldrons. Yes, kitty, yes, you're so cute. You are absolutely adorable. Yes, you are. You are absolutely adorable. So foggy. I hate driving in fog anyways.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get us to the grave hoard, and then I think after that I'm gonna end the live.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that ransom. Catch up, though.
That looked pretty cool. God, I am failing at taking down this guy. Got him. Alrighty guys, we are here at the Grave Horde. I will pick up the live again next time here at the Grave Horde. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. This is House Gremlin Gaming. Later.